Hello friends, now we see the next part of Unit 4 Sound, Doppler effect part 10. In this part we see the asymmetric nature of Doppler effect in sound, Doppler effect in light. Asymmetric nature of Doppler effect in sound. In sound, the Doppler effect is asymmetric in nature. When a source of sound is moving towards a stationary listener and the apparent frequency as heard by the listener is n1 dash, when the listener is moving towards a stationary source of sound, the apparent frequency as heard by the listener is n2 dash. If it is found that n1 dash is not equal to n2 dash, that is, the apparent frequency in both the cases are not equal. In this sense, the sound in Doppler effect is asymmetric in nature. Proof: the apparent frequency is given by n dash equal to v plus w minus vl upon v plus w minus vs into n, where n is the actual frequency, v is the velocity of sound, v is the velocity of the listener, vs is the velocity of sound, vl is the velocity of listener, vs is the velocity of source, v is the velocity of sound, and w is the velocity of the medium assumed. Here w equal to 0, so the equation becomes n dash equal to v minus vl upon v minus vs into n. If the source of the sound is moving towards the stationary listener, then vs is positive and vl is equal to 0. Therefore n1 dash equal to v upon v minus vs into n. Subscript 1 is used to denote first case. Now case second, if the listener is moving towards the stationary source of sound, then vs is negative and v is equal to 0, vl equal to 0, Therefore the equation becomes n2 dash equal to v plus vl upon v into n. Subscript 2 is used to denote second case. Subtract equation 20 from equation 19. So n1 dash minus n2 dash equal to v upon v minus vs into n minus v plus vl upon v into n. Taking n common from both the sides, from the right side, therefore the equation becomes n1 dash minus n2 dash equal to v upon v minus vs minus v plus vl upon v into n. Let vs equal to vl, means the velocity of source is equal to velocity of the listener. Therefore n1 dash minus n2 dash equal to v upon v minus vs minus v plus vs upon v into n. Taking cross multiplication, therefore v square minus v square minus vs square, v minus vs and v plus vs. The product of v minus vs and v plus vs is v square minus vs square. Therefore v square minus in bracket v square minus vs square upon v minus vs into n. So here if we solve the bracket, v square minus v square plus vs square upon v minus vs into n. So v square minus v square will cancel. Therefore the n1 dash minus n2 dash equal to vs square upon v into v minus vs into n. n1 dash minus n2 dash is always a positive quantity. Therefore n1 dash is equal to n2 dash, it is a positive quantity. Here n1 dash is greater than n2 dash. Therefore this shows that the sound in Doppler effect is asymmetric in nature. Doppler effect in light. Like Doppler effect is also observed in light, whenever there is a relative motion between the source of the light and the observer, the frequency of light waves are observed by the observer is different from the emitted by the source. The apparent change in frequency of light whenever there is a relative motion between the source of the light and the observer is known as Doppler effect in light. In Doppler effect, in light it is symmetric in nature, that is, the apparent change in frequency of the light when the source moves towards the stationary observer is same as that the apparent change in frequency of the light when the observer moves towards the stationary source. This expression for apparent frequency due to the Doppler effect in light can be given by n dash equal to c minus v0 upon c minus vs into n, where n dash is the apparent frequency of light, n is the wave nature actual frequency of the light wave emitted by the source, c is the velocity of light, v0 is the velocity of the observer. Light wave can be propagated through the transparent medium and through the medium. The basic difference between sound waves and the light wave is important in study of Doppler effect. Sound waves travel through a material medium in the form of compression and rarefaction, so those are longitudinal waves. Light waves are transverse in nature in the form of crust and troughs and can pass through the transparent medium and also through vacuum. Light waves travel with a tremendous velocity compared to the velocity of sound wave velocity. Hence, apparent frequency remains unchanged, irrespective of the position and motion of the source, listener, and the medium. Hence, Doppler effect observed in light is symmetrical in nature. The sun, a natural source of light, is rotating about its own axis. When the edges of the sun emit light moves towards the earth, the Fraunhofer lines appears to be shifted towards the violet end of the spectrum. When the same edge moves from the earth, the Fraunhofer lines appears to shift towards the red end of the spectrum. This apparent shift in wavelength, that is spectral shift, caused due to the Doppler effect. Star contains plasma, ionized gas along the natural molecules. Atoms in the stars are different pressures and move with different velocity. So the two stars having similar atoms emit light waves of slightly different wavelengths. Some lengths are shorter and some are longer due to the Doppler effect components. Hence the wavelength difference is observed. Similar effect also takes place in gas discharge tube. In discharge tube, atoms are low pressure, some atoms are in motion with large velocities than the atom at rest. Thus, light such as a source is a mixture of waves with a slight spreads of wavelengths called a spectral shift.